Emily Jean Emma Stone, conceived November 6, 1988, is an American performer. She is the recipient of various distinctions, including an Academy Award, a British Academy Film Award, and a Golden Globe Award. Stone was the world's most liberally remunerated performer in 2017 and was named by Time magazine as one of the 100 most convincing people on Earth. Raised in Scottsdale, Arizona, Stone began going probably as an adolescent in a theater making of The Wind in the Willows in 2000. As a youngster, she moved to Los Angeles with her mother and made her TV debut in Search of the New Partridge Family, 2004, an unscripted TV show that made only an unsold pilot. After little TV occupations, she made her film debut in Superbad, 2007, and got positive media attention as far as concerns her in Zombieland, 2009. The 2010 juvenile satire Easy A was Stone's first driving position, getting her assignments for the BAFTA Rising Star Award and the Golden Globe Award for Best Actress. This headway was followed with extra achievement in the romantic comedy Crazy, Stupid, Love, 2011, and the show The Help, 2011. Stone procured more broad affirmation as Gwen Stacy in the 2012 Saint film, The Amazing Spider-Man, and its 2014 continuation. She continued to voice the lead female character Eep in The Croods, 2013, and its 2020 continuation. Stone was assigned for the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for playing a recovering medication devotee in obscurity parody Birdman, 2014, and her Broadway debut showed up in Recuperation of the Melodic Cabaret, 2014 to 2015. For her presentation as a cheerful performer in The Ardent Melodic La Land, 2016, Stone won the Academy Award for Best Actress. She portrayed Billie Jean King in the Individual Games film Battle of the Sexes, 2017, and Abigail Masham in the unquestionable satire performance The Favorite, 2018, getting a third Academy Award choice for The Last Reference. She has since been included in the Netflix dull parody miniseries Maniac, 2018, the farce continuation Zombieland, Double Tap, 2019, and the bad behavior parody sensation Cruella, 2021. Early life. Emily Jean Stone was brought into the world on November 6, 1988, in Scottsdale, Arizona, to Jeffrey Charles Stone, the originator and CEO of a general contracting association, and Krista Jean Stone, née Yeager, a homemaker. She lived on the grounds of the Camelback Inn Resort from ages 12 to 15. She has a younger kin, Spencer. Her paternal granddad, Konrad Ostberg Sten, was from a Swedish family that anglicized their last name to Stone when they moved to the United States through Ellis Island. She also has German, English, Scottish, and Irish family. As an infant kid, Stone had colic and cried sometimes. She thus made handles and calluses on her vocal cords while she was an adolescent. She has portrayed herself as having been tumultuous and bossy while growing up. Stone was educated at Sequoia Elementary School and went to Cocopa Middle School for the 6th grade. Notwithstanding the way that she could have done without school, she has communicated that her controlling nature suggested that I guaranteed I got all A's. Stone suffered caution attacks as a youth, which she says caused a decline in her social capacities. She went through treatment anyway, promising it was her participation in neighborhood theater plays that supported Fix the Attacks. She evaluated. The main event was when I threw a tantrum of nervousness. I was sitting in my partner's home, and I thought the house was catching fire. I called my mom and she brought me home, and for the accompanying 3 years, it just would not stop. I would go to the clinical chaperone at lunch most days and basically wring my hands. I would demand that my mom uncovers to me definitely how the day would have been, then ask again 30 seconds afterward. I basically needed to understand that no one wanted to give and nothing intended to change. Stone expected to act from age 4, she required a calling-in sketch spoof from the start, anyway pushed her fixation toward melodic theater, and took vocal activities for truly a drawn-out period of time. Her acting show, at age 11, showed up in a stage making of The Wind in the Willows, filling the part of Otter. Stone was self-educated for seemingly forever, during which time she appeared in 16 manifestations at Phoenix's Valley Youth Theater, including The Princess and the Pea, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, and Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, and performed with the theater's improvisational spoof organization. Around this time, she went to Los Angeles and gave a shot in vain for a task on Nickelodeon's All That. Her people later sent her for private acting activities with a close-by acting coach who had worked at the William Morris Agency during the 1970s. Stone went to Xavier College Preparatory and all-youngster Catholic auxiliary school as a first-year enlist, yet left after one semester to transform into a performer. She organized a PowerPoint show for her people named Adventure Hollywood, counting Madonna's 2003 tune Hollywood, to convince them to let her progress to California to seek an acting calling. In January 2004, she moved with her mother to a space in Los Angeles. She surveys, "I went up for every single show on the Disney Channel and gave a shot to play the young lady on every single sitcom," adding, "I ended up getting none." Between goes for occupations, she took on online optional school classes and worked low upkeep at a canine treat bread shop. Career. Stone made her TV debut as Lori Partridge on the VH1 Ability Rivalry unscripted TV drama In Search of the New Partridge Family, 2004. The subsequent show retitled The New Partridge Family, 2004, stayed an unsold pilot. She followed this with a visitor appearance in Louis C.K.'s HBO arrangement Lucky Louie. She tried out to star as Claire Bennett in the NBC sci-fi show Heroes, 2007, however was fruitless and later called this her absolute bottom insight. In April 2007, she played Violet Trimble in the Fox Activity dramatization Drive, yet the show was dropped after 7 scenes. Stone made her component film debut in Greg Mottola's satire Superbad, 2007, co-featuring Michael Cera and Jonah Hill. The film recounts the account of 2 secondary school understudies who go through a progression of comic misfortunes after they intend to purchase liquor for a gathering. To assume the part of Hill's heartfelt interest, she colored her hair red. A commentator for The Hollywood Reporter discovered her to be engaging, however felt that her job was ineffectively composed. Stone has portrayed the experience of acting in her first film as astounding, however totally different than different encounters I've had from that point forward. The film was a business achievement and procured her the Young Hollywood Award for Exciting New Face. The next year, Stone featured in the parody The Rocker, 2008, playing Amelia Stone, the straight-face bass guitarist in a band. She figured out how to play the bass for the job. The entertainer, who depicts herself as a major smiler and laugher, conceded that she thought that it was troublesome playing a character whose character attributes were so unique in relation to her own. The film, and her presentation, got negative audits from pundits and was a business disappointment. Her next discharge, the rom-com The House Bunny, performed better in the cinema world, turning into a moderate business achievement. The film saw her play the leader of a sorority and play out a cover variant of the Waitress's 1982 melody, I Know What Boys Like. Surveys for the film were for the most part negative, however, Stone was lauded for her supporting job, with TV Guide's Ken Fox expressing, "She is well en route to turning into a star." Major works. Marmaduke, a 2010 American family comedy film, was one of Emma Stone's most successful early works. Directed by Tom Day, the film starred Stone in a significant role. The film also included actors Owen Wilson, George Lopez, Steve Copgon, and Marlon Wayans. The film was a mild success commercially. It was nominated for a Teen Choice Award. The Amazing Spider-Man, a 2012 American superhero film directed by Mark Webb, was another one of Stone's most significant and successful films. Based on the popular Marvel Comics character Spider-Man, the film also starred Andrew Garfield, Rhys Ifans, Dennis Leary, Campbell Scott, Irfan Khan, and Martin Sheen along with Stone. The film focuses on the story of a teenager, Peter Parker, who develops super powers after being bitten by a genetically altered spider. The film was a huge commercial success, grossing nearly $760 million. Reviews were mostly positive. In The Amazing Spider-Man 2, she reprised her role as Gwen Stacy from the film's prequel. Directed by Mark Webb, the film included Andrew Garfield playing the lead role and Stone portraying his girlfriend, along with actors Jamie Foxx, Dane DeHaan, and Campbell Scott. The film focuses on the life of a normal guy Peter Parker who fights crime and battles supervillains when he dons his Spider-Man avatar. The film was a commercial success, grossing $709 million worldwide. La La Land, a 2016 American film, which won Stone an Oscar for Best Actress, can be regarded as the most significant work in her career so far. Directed by Damien Chazelle, the film starred Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone in lead roles. The story focuses on the two, who despite falling in love, cannot be together due to certain hardships. Other actors in the film include John Legend, Rosemary DeWitt, Finn Wittrock, and Jessica Rothe. The film won 6 Oscars.